So as some of you have me seen on my Instagram stories, I have been on a little quest to find a different or better way to make my coffee. Currently, I use either my Keurig or I just use like a basic like coffee maker. I think it makes like 12 cups of coffee. So I've been using that recently, but I've been like doing a whole bunch of research on like pour over method, French press method, and then this other thing called a moka pot, which doesn't make true espresso, but it's supposed to make a very strong coffee. So something in between espresso and coffee, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't. But so I decided to go with the French press. I asked a few people what they use, and they suggested the French press first. They said the pour over method, it's like a little bit more, it's like a lot more that goes into that one. So I wanted to keep things simple at first. Okay, and just go with the French press. So I've already washed it out with some warm water. See, it looks like this. I got this version. I should have got the smaller one, which makes 3 cups. So I honestly don't know why I bought this big one, but it's fine. We'll see how this goes. Like any leftover coffee that I have, I'll just put in the refrigerator and have like a cold brew. Okay, so everyone told me that if I want to use a French press, you have to use coarse ground coffee. And I have like, I guess this is regular ground, but I also have this espresso ground coffee. And when I looked at like this one, it looked like this coarse ground coffee that I got, but I don't know. It says coarse ground, okay? That's what it says on here. So we're going to try this out. Wish me luck. So we're gonna use this one, and let's see. It smells really good. They say you're supposed to rinse this with warm water, but I washed it with warm water already, so I hope it's fine. So we're gonna take this out. This glass scares me. I should have gotten the other, like the stainless steel one. How many times I think I did that. I think I did 4. I don't remember. This is a lot. I shouldn't do this much. I think that's enough. Am I supposed to have more? Probably shouldn't shake it around like that. Let's do 1 more. It's supposed to make 8 cups, but I'm 1 person. So I'm terrible at making coffee in a regular coffee pot and a Keurig, so this is funny. All right, so we'll close this up, and we're going to wait for the hot water. Okay, so according to Morgan Drinks Coffee, she said that you have to like pour just a little bit in there, and it's like, I think it's called Bloom. I'm supposed to do it slowly. I need a different type of kettle, but it's just so it can get like, kind of like soak them just a little bit. I spilled some. And let it bloom for 30 seconds. So after that, then I think you just pour the rest of it in there. I don't know how much. I think that's enough. And then you have to stir it. I think it needs a little bit more water. Okay, so I think I put too much. What does the picture say? Okay. Okay, I think I did that right. All right. That away. Then they said to not plunge it just yet, but to just leave it at the top and let it brew, do its thing for 4 minutes. I'm gonna set the timer for 4 minutes. And I'll be back. Okay, 4 minutes is up. And we're going to plunge this very slowly. And we're gonna have some cup of coffee. So you have to do this slowly. Probably not this slow, but I'm like extra cautious about stuff. Okay, I think that's it. And now we're gonna take one of my favorite mugs. Right here, it looks like a lens, but it's not. And we are going to pour it in there. Okay. Alright, so I don't see like any of the coffee grounds in there. It smells really good. I'm gonna get some creamer or some almond milk, I'm not sure yet. And then I'm going to taste it. So I'm just gonna use creamer because I don't feel like using my almond milk. I need a spoon. I don't know why it took me so long to get a French press, but here it goes. Just a little bit of creamer, and that little bit of a stir. Tastes pretty good. So yeah, that's that. I will be making my coffee in this. It kind of helps with like mindfulness and like thinking about things and how you're doing things and just the art of preparing coffee. I never thought of it as an art form before, but it is, and so I think it's really cool. I actually do want to try it with tea. I love tea. Tea is one of my favorite things to drink, so I think I might try it with loose leaf tea some point in time. But yeah, so thank you for joining me on this little another better way to brew coffee excursion.